What's up, my beautiful, lovely star being pack? So, to those that don't watch, or to those that do watch, I thank you for tuning in and just, watching this nonsense, rambling nonsense of thought. And I know that not a lot of people watch, but that doesn't matter to me as long as somebody's tuning in and the thought is getting somewhere. It's all that matters. So, like I always say, don't believe what I say or don't believe anything, whatever word, don't, doesn't matter, doesn't matter like who says it or where you see it or what you read or whatever. Don't believe it, right? Don't believe it. Because if it agrees with your own reasoning and your own life experience, then you go with it. Okay, so my season is coming to an end, and this is a happy time for me because the winter months I do nothing but well, now everything's changed, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing this winter besides making videos and trying to be at the center as much as possible. But this time of year, I notice that uh especially now with the whole consciousness and the whole consciousness shift is what I'm saying, and a lot of emotion is coming up, a lot of anger, a lot of lashing out, and a lot of judgments, and the light workers, us light workers, beings of light, have to deal with all this stuff, and sometimes, well, when we come across this negative behavior, whatever you want to call it, chaotic behavior, we might, get caught up in it and immerse ourselves in it and like get in an argument and just be negative and bring the vibration down. So, what we need to do is how to deal with negativity, chaotic madness around you in your world around you, especially this time of year. There's a lot of family stuff going on, and um, everyone wants to sit around and talk politics and talk about this and this person and that. Like, for Thanksgiving, I don't resonate with my family anymore, and it's pretty like weird. Like, I just they're all talking about people, and this person, and situations, and like what happens to just talking about how can we evolve as a family? How can we grow? How can we help each other evolve and grow? This shit don't, that's like, I'm sitting there like this, like, you know, and the last Thanksgiving was part of, last Thanksgiving I was, just got my Reiki one, so I was kind of like still feeding that, all that talking and all that just nonsense, and so and then it turns into arguments and people bickering, and it's all what's inside of us, like they view you and the world as what they perceive is a reflection of their own, they're reflecting it inside of them out to the projection. And then, as empaths or light workers, we see everything, right? We're like, whoa, like I don't want nothing to do with this shit. So how do we stay positive during this chaotic madness time, especially universally? Look what's going on universally. It's very like chaotic, right? It's just madness. Like it's especially everything is in alignment. It's coming back to an alignment. The cycles are all completing. Like this is the year of completion, right? So the cycles that's been going on for thousands of years, and all these cycles, everything has come to an end, and this is the completion year of universally. I know each individual has their own individual year and stuff and whatnot. With your whole number, numerology, whatever. But so how do we deal with this chaotic madness around you with family, friends, just people lashing out and like, what do you like? Just put on a smile, right? Put on a smile. Go deep. Go in your mind's eye and just use your imagination. Live in that altered state of consciousness. That'll help you deal with what's going around you, and they won't understand why you're laughing or smiling, right? Like, I've lost a lot of friends, friends, so to speak, but don't bring your vibration down back to this 3D reality that they're all in, because that great minds speak of ideas and actions, not people and situations. That does nothing to do with us. It's got nothing to do with us. It just wants to keep you down. So we want to stay up here. But these chakras, keep them rooted. And just keep your peace. You just smile and just realize that it's got nothing to do with us or anything. It's them, right? Like, we've outgrown that. We've evolved from that. And don't feed it, okay? The more we feed that situation or that fucking idea or that nonsense of talking, the more power they have. And before you know it, we're with them. we're back down here in this 3D plane reality. So it's kind of fucked up, but because it's hard especially with family, and you might lose touch with family. They're not understanding why you're up here. They're not understanding why the news don't bring you down, because the news is fake. All that shit's fake. It's not real. It's here to distract you. It's something in my fucking jaw. I don't know what's going on. I keep going like this. So I don't know. Okay, so a couple things. Just stay high vibration. Just maintain high. Be the crystal, right? Take your favorite crystal or your animal, whatever, and just be it. Just vibe. You don't even have to be Reiki or witch or anything. Just imagine energy vibrating off of you. That's all you gotta do. Is intention. Everything is intention. Okay, so if you can think it and imagine it, it's really happening. I don't know what this is. It keeps bothering me. There it is. So keep keep the vibration high, okay? Stay in a state of love, light. Live your soul being, not your ego being. Be your soul. Be the light. When you hear this negative chatter, walk away. I know. Don't say anything. Just smile and like, and walk away. I mean, they'll be confused, but they'll be like, huh. If they want to question you, like, why don't you, like, we used to talk about shit like this. You used to be like, but it doesn't concern me anymore. They don't control you. You know what I mean? It's not a control of me. They're not controlling me. They're controlling you because you keep feeding. See that those are the reptilian, draconian, whatever the fuck they're called, the Dracos. They feed off of that negative behavior and shit. And the more we give and give, and the more powerful they get. But they're actually losing power because a lot of us are awakening up now. A lot of us are seeing all the lies and all the fucking bullshit and all the fake phony shit that's just going on around the world. So the planet, because we're in our own world. The world, my world is not planet Earth. Planet Earth is planet Earth. My world is right here. Wherever I go, I'm in my world, right? That's what my world is. You can just stay in your world, in that love, in that soul being, soul shine. Let your soul shine. Others might follow suit. Because when they see themselves down and negative about something that doesn't even got nothing to do with them, especially something that's happening over in another country or another state, they're realizing, why am I worried about this shit, you know? I've been worrying about this shit for years. Why? What for? So stay at a high vibration. Stay in the imagination. Stay in your heart and stay rooted. Grounded. When you ground and you're up, you see a lot more, you know. You see a lot what's going on, you know, because you take it in and give it back to the earth, and the earth recycles it. The earth, she does what she's got to do to recycle that garbage, you know. That's how our animals recycle their whatever the fuck, however, whatever their energy. They give their energy to the earth. The earth recycles it. It goes back into the animal. And goes back. It's a cycle. You don't have to be a witch to know this, but you don't have to be Reiki. You don't have to be a fucking whatever. It just think about it. Observe. It's all observation, experience. So those are the few things that you can try to do, and just stay real high vibration in love, soul, being. Let the light shine, and just keep adapting to the changes that are happening. That's all you can do. So on that happy note, let your soul shine through the holidays, because I know the holidays can be rough for a lot of people. So do what you gotta do. Just know that everything is coming to an end. Everything, old paradigm, is falling apart. Because we are entering into the golden age of Gaia, I call it. Or whatever you want to call it. I don't give a shit. Be happy. Stay in the soul. Journey on, my star beings. And I'll see you on the next time. Be good.